In tournament bass fishing, catching 5 keeper bass, also known as your 5-fish limit, is the measure of success. If you don't do that, you're probably not going to win the tournament. Now, the good news for you as an angler is that tournaments are usually 8+ hours long, so you have a long time to catch your 5. But I got to thinking, what if you didn't have 8 hours? What if you had just 1?
That's not possible.
Well, in today's episode, I am challenging myself to catch my 5 bass limit of fish, with each fish having to weigh over 2 pounds to be considered a keeper. And the moment I start fishing, the 1-hour timer begins, and I can only pause it to eat my pizza for lunch. Now, before we get into the challenge, I have to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is Amphibia Eyegear. They make some awesome polarized sunglasses that float. Here, let me show you. Ta-da, floating. And not only do they float, they look stinking awesome in the brand new lens color called Cold Gold, my new favorite. I've been wearing these sunglasses for over 6 years on the channel, and I'm so pumped to finally be partnered with them. The 2 guys that own the company now, James and Blake, are awesome men of faith, and I'm excited, like I said, to be a part of the team. And the good news is code TRF20 saves you 20% on your entire Amphibia Eyegear order. So make sure to check them out. I will leave the exact pair and lens color I'm wearing linked down in the video description, but I'm excited for this challenge. So enough talking, let's get to the first ever episode of the 1-hour bass limit challenge. So 1 hour, 1 minute, and 1 second is on the clock. Gives me just a moment to talk about the conditions we are dealing with today. So we've got a beautiful Minnesota lake with crystal clear water. Matter of fact, I'm not sure if it gets more clear than this water today. The one negative we have, or 2 I guess, it was really hot in the daytime, talking like 80s and 90s, and they got hit with a bad cold front up here, which brought the water temperature down almost a full 10 degrees. So you kind of have to wait till the afternoon, which we've done today, to get fish that are up shallow to become active again. And up shallow, we've got aquatic vegetation that hasn't quite grown up yet. I'll talk about that more a little bit in the video, but we've got some lily pads, we've got some cattails and pencil reeds, but also this is my favorite boat dock lake on the entire planet, so expect to see a few boat docks get skipped by a jig today. Now, I've got 15 seconds here. I'm gonna tell you what lure I'm gonna start with today for this hour challenge. It's the Outcast Tackle Jackpot Jig and bluegill, and I've got the ends of my craw here, the scound bug, dipped in methylate JJ's Magic. 3, 2, 1, and lines. Oh, lines were in 4 seconds ago. Now you're gonna see a timer on one of the corners of this video that displays how much time is left. As I do edits to this video, the timer will cut in conjunction with that, so don't think I'm cheating. I promise you I'm gonna take this hour seriously. Not a second more and not a second less. Now the way the averages work out is I have to catch a keeper bass every 12 minutes, which is difficult no matter how you think about it. And so because I haven't spent any time on this lake during this time of the year, I really don't know where the best spots are. So it's not like I can slow down and really pick apart an area slowly. I've got to keep the trolling motor on high and get moving. Now the area I've started in is the southernmost bay on this lake that has a whole bunch of aquatic vegetation, but because we're early in the season, it hasn't grown up all that much yet. So the milfoil and the coontail and whatever other kind of grasses they got in here have not really grown up all that much. You can see there are some lily pads, but even this area is not nearly as choked out with pads as it will be here in about a month. So that presents us with a, oh, what was a bass? A great opportunity to just kind of wind a bait around. Eat it. Got him. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. I watched him shoot out of nowhere. Be 2 pounds. No, he's not. He's not 2 pounds, son of a gun. Okay, buddy. That was cool, but you're not big enough. All right, well, hey, started off with a fish catch. I just need it to be grande next time. Now, just practically in terms of covering water in an area like this, you really only have one lure, and that is a swim jig, because a vibrating jig or a spinnerbait are both a little too snaggy for this kind of stuff. I guess you could throw like a Texas rig paddle tail swim bait as well. There's one. Oh yeah, you're 2 pounds. You're 2 pounds. Gosh, and you're strong. Oh my gosh, this thing is 4-pounder. Get in here, yes sir. 3 pounds. All right, no need to weigh that one right there. That is our first keeper of the day. Show y'all one more time. That's a beautiful fish. I mean, I promise you, that is 2 pounds, 8 ounces at least. Sick. All right, that fish honestly came in pretty open water. Like that fish bit right here in the opening around all these pads. So don't know if it's gonna be as crucial to be around the thick as I thought it would be. Now for select casts, I will get a frog up in there. And that was a bad cast, as if they're shallow and aggressive, they will bite a frog. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get out of there. Get out of there. Are you 2 pounds? No, he's not. He's thick, but he's not 2 pounds. He's 1 pound. I like this though. I like that I'm getting bit. I like that they're biting a swim jig. I'm actually gonna go vibrating jig out here in the open. Try to see if maybe they're chilling off the edge as opposed to in the middle. Gosh, there's one. There's one, yes sir. Oh no! Oh, slimy old creature. Darn it. No, no. Please don't tear up my thunder. Thank you. Wow. Nothing like some pike slime on your Infinite Outdoor sweatshirt. Merch break, check out the Reaper, linked below. So the only fish we've caught in the open is a slimer. I wouldn't say that's a definitive answer, but I am gonna stick to shallower water for now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, swimming at me. No! Oh, they're so fast and so strong. You almost gotta just ram on them though, because they're gonna get you in all this stuff. How much time do I got left? 46 minutes. Uh-oh, I am now officially behind. It's been 14 minutes and I've only caught one. I went half ounce today on my tungsten thunder cricket because I knew I'd be fishing a little deeper than I am in ponds and even a lot of lakes that have grass lines and stuff. Half ounce allows me to fish fast up here and slow out there. This is not looking good for your boy. Although I just realized I'm not technically behind. I need to catch 2 by 36 minutes left. Am I close to that? Oh, 40 minutes. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh, I watched him wake. Oh, come on now. Please get through. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You, my friend, are more than 2 pounds. Get in here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I need to weigh this boy. I need to weigh this boy. Because I'm sure some of y'all out there are gonna go, Tyler, that's 2 pounds? I think it is. 2.13, yes. Thank you, buddy. See ya later. Okay, so that fish came out of the shallowest, like grassless water. So I think I know where I need to target, and that's the areas that actually don't have a whole lot of grass, but it's surrounded by it. It's almost like the bass sees this coming through the opening and they shoot out from the cover to take advantage of it. Oh, the hope is renewed. All right, we are 2 keepers in and out of stuff to fish here. I'm gonna make a few casts toward the outside edge that I skipped. All right, folks, that is it for the grass, unless of course I see some stuff that I like, but half an hour left. I think I need to focus on boat docks exclusively. Oh, big camera. All right, 28 minutes and change. And we are to my favorite docks on the planet. Where are the dock fish? Like, it's sunny outside. Y'all should be underneath there. That is criminal. There are 0 reasons why the bass should not be on this dock. Okay, they're not here. I'm gonna go across the lake. How much time do I have left? 18 minutes to catch 3 fish. That's a fish every 6 minutes. If I don't catch a fish by that dock, I'm going back down to the grass because this is obviously not working. Like, the water level's good on the docks and everything. I don't know why they're not here. I guess I haven't seen any bluegill around the docks, so possibly they're not here because the forage. There we go, big one, big one. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Holy cow, that's a giant. That's a giant. That's a giant. That's a giant. Holy cow. Look at that fish. Look at that fish. Look how strong he is. Oh my gosh. Get over here. Get over here, baby. Get over here. Get over here. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. 4-pounder on the jackpot jig. Under the most unassuming dock. Look at that fish. No need to measure him. Okay. That's 3, baby. That's 3. He kind of took my line for a twirl there. And why was he there and I haven't caught a single other dock fish? I don't know. What a catch. We're back in it, baby. I would have loved to know exactly how much she weighed because that was a nice one. I guess I keep going. We got 16 minutes. Not bad. We just gave ourselves 7.5 minutes to catch a fish. Man, one day I'd love to catch one in a dock slip like that that has no boat in it, but I don't think I ever have. It is always in ones like that. There's one. There's one. No! No, he broke me off. No, 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 no. All right, you know what? It's time to take lunch. Dang, 3.5 pounder. Ah, timer is paused at 13 minutes and 52 seconds. This has been crazy. All right. Dun, 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 pizza. The best make-it-yourself pizza being Blaze, in my opinion, not sponsored. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Blaze, if you'd like to work together though, shoot me an email. And call it cheating, but I'm gonna re-rig a new jig during lunch. Now I think I'm out of jackpot jigs. I don't know why I didn't bring enough with me to Minnesota. That was a dumb move. But I do have a few 3/8 ounce cage fighters, which is pretty good too. This thing is still my favorite dock skipping jig. And man, am I bummed because I saw that fish jump after it broke me off on a cable, and it was an easy 3 pounds. So I should be sitting with 4 keepers with just under 14 minutes to go. But sadly, we still just got 3. I think we can still do it though. Oh, darn it, I got JJ's magic on my fingers. No! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Literally. Pink fingers the rest of the day. That's the only downside to this stuff, is that it's under pressure almost all the time. If you don't open it just right, that stuff will explode on you. Well, now my fingers and the pizza smell the same.
Ew, what's that?
All right, 2 slices is enough. I'm itching to get back to fishing. Now, should I go back in the exact same dock that I just broke off on? Timer's going. I think so. Maybe I'll catch the same fish and get my jig back. Oh, that was one. All right, this dock got the best of me. 12:51 left, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, man, you know the thing. There we go, there we go. Yes, sir, get out of there. Get out of there, big one. Another big one, oh my gosh. Holy cow, it's so strong. Get out of there. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir, you're getting in this boat. You're getting in this boat, yes. Okay. Y'all gotta see that. Stinking 3.5 pounder. Gosh, jig jacked him right in the face. We can do this, folks. We can do this. Check my line, because it felt like he got me on something. Oh yeah, we are majorly frayed, folks. Gosh, I'm shaking, man. We can do this. And I don't have time for JJ's magic right now. I barely have time to make any magic. 5 minutes and 28 seconds. That's enough time. Oh, bad cast. There we go, that was better. How about a backhand skip for you? Oh, that was a fish, that was a fish, that was a fish. How's my trailer? Okay. Oh, clank. I don't have much time. 3 minutes and 16 seconds. I have never felt so rushed in my life. Oh boy. Yes, yes. Come on, baby. Come on. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Get in this boat. Let's stinking go, baby. Oh, that right there with just a few minutes to spare is the first success on the first attempt of the 1 hour limit challenge. Yes. Oh, this feels so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hey, we've got 1 minute and 52 seconds to catch a bigger one. Come on. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We are the champions, my friends. Do, 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 do. Yes. Never have I been so happy to hear my alarm go off. Well, it took some clawing and scratching, but we did it, folks. The first 1 hour challenge to catch 5 keeper bass is a success. And honestly, not just a success, but a really fun success. I mean, we had some good ones. The last few minutes, though, I really got to thinking, if I don't complete this, where did I go wrong? Did I stay in the grass too long? Did I start on the wrong stretch of docks? Or maybe should I have started docks all along or stayed with grass all along? But I guess we'll never know, because I don't need to know. Doing a challenge like this honestly makes me feel like a pro angler, because that's the kind of decision making they have to make all day long. And truly, the best pro fishermen are the ones that make the smartest decisions on where to go and what to throw and what time to do it in their 8-ish hour tournament time window. And so I got a little glimpse of that today with just a 1 hour time window, and I'm proud of myself. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. I know I had a ton of fun making it. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to watch me teach how to skip docks with a jig, whammy, that instructional video, which honestly needs a refresh, but that'll be up here in this corner. And if you want to watch my entire uncut bass fishing channel, the brand new channel I started, it'll be up here in this corner, and it's got tons of this kind of longish type vibe. As always, the rod, reel, and line, which my skipping setup right here is my favorite one ever, will be linked down in the video description for y'all to check out. Thanks to Amphibia for sponsoring this channel. I'm loving these gold lenses. Again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see y'all next time right here on TRF.